What's good, man? Let's get it, man. I want to talk about this Cowboy off season. Now, you can. I'm gonna put the link in the description where I talked about the Cowboys draft picks. However, in this video, I just want to talk about overall this off season. Um, it's been underwhelming for me. It's kind of a. It's starting to turn into a three-part thing. How I look at the off season, but maybe just two part, or maybe I could just explain all of it. The three part is free agency, draft, and schedule. Okay, um, because having certain home games, prime time games at certain times is critical. Depending on the time, sometimes you see in a season where a team just couldn't make it through a difficult stretch. And with us, you know how we have difficult stretches. You know how it is around the Thanksgiving time. So I just think that your schedule is just another aspect that can tell if your team will be successful or not. But let's get into it. The free agency, Washington, underwhelming. I'm more of a big hitter type of guy. I saw Washington as productive, perhaps in a Michael Gallup type of way, but I don't see James Washington as being that answer or being someone that could fill the shoes of Amari Cooper. CeeDee Lamb, I saw an article where they're predicting CeeDee Lamb to be one of the best, not best, but one of the better wide receiver ones this year, even possibly being Madden cover um, a Madden cover person. Uh, uh, I don't know. I don't know how to really feel about that. Get on Madden, great, but I mean, are we talking about 1,400 yards? Are we talking about 1,500 yards, 1,600 yards? Is that what we're saying? I feel like Dak has hit a ceiling, so I basically seen what we're gonna do. Um, Now who else? Dalton Schultz, tight end. I'm not sure what really to make out of that. I've discussed. You can look in. I'll put the link in the description about late round draft signees, and one of them was Ferguson coming out of Wisconsin. I don't see how that's going to be an upgrade um, as someone that can complement Schultz. I don't know is Blake Jarwin there or not, but not too big on the tight end thing. The running game, I think, definitely needs help. We could have probably drafted someone. I got to look deeper into the undrafted free agents. But on the defensive side of the ball, of course, we got Micah Parsons coming back. Sam Williams is supposed to be an upgrade. Jabril Cox is coming back after injury. Um, and I want to say, um, I want to say we got someone else part of that defense that Falcons had. I can't think of the person right now. I don't see an upgrade. I don't see. I'm big on big names, um, and I don't see where current players made so much of an upside that it really makes you. I think Tony Pollard, perhaps, but he's not the starting running back. Maybe he can be. Maybe something might happen to Zeke. I don't really say they say Zeke is flashing, but I don't see perhaps where he's taking care of his body on an elite level. He's taking care of his body. He's in the NFL. He's more in shape than I am. But on an elite level where I can say, all right, you're still better than Alvin Kamara. You're still better than Dalvin Cook. You're still better than Christian McCaffrey. I cannot say this with confidence. I think that he has something in there. Wink, wink. I think he still has something in there. So if he does his thing, hey, I kind of saw it. But does it make me want to talk trash? Nope, not at all. So has Dallas upgraded this off season? My answer is no. Flat out, no. We play in the NFC East. So I think that we kind of got away with um, playing subpar. I'm gonna say subpar. but just not in other like say NFC West. I mean, everybody's balling, so I don't just see where everyone's balling, and so we can get to the playoffs that way. But with the Eagles additions, I could see where they overtake the East. I'm just not one of those Dallas fans that feel like we are going to be good no matter what. Can they put it all together? Can the coaching philosophy and the coaching strategy come together where the pieces that we have in place begin to develop and just, take on a story of its own? Yes, it's very much possible. But I have to see that. And sometimes the preseason to tell on you. I hope that's not going to be a negative transition that we're going to go through, but we'll see. So y'all tell me what y'all think about the Dallas Cowboys offseason.